Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, moms and dads, brothers and sisters, extended family, staff, and the graduates of 2021. March 11th, 2020. It was a Thursday. It was around 4 o'clock p.m. You were all in grade 7. Some of you would have either been in Miss Cordick's class or Mr. Strauss' class. We all get an announcement that schools are going to be closing for an extra 2 weeks after March break. We all scrambled to cancel those March break plans, thinking we'll be able to travel again maybe by July. We sent you all home, thinking we'd see you again in 3 weeks. Numbers began to rise. We began seeing actual cases connected to schools. That 3 week March break turned into over 20 weeks. We returned in September. We made it through to December. And then in January, it was announced that we were going to stay home until February 16th. We returned to school in March. March break was canceled, then put off, and then you were sent home again, and here we are. We were unable to take your graduation photos. Your grade 8 graduation is being celebrated virtually. This isn't the send-off any of us had wanted for you. But I firmly believe that the lessons that we have all learned over the past year are more important than anything we could have taught you here at Discovery Public School. Life and experience are our greatest teachers. Even when things are hard, we need to persevere with the support and love of those who surround us, our parents, our friends, our family, and our teachers. This pandemic has taught us some very important life skills that will carry you through other challenges in your lives that you will face. And you will call upon your resilience and your perseverance. Earlier this year in January, many of us learned the name Amanda Gorman. Amanda Gorman is a National Poet Laureate and recited her poem at the inauguration of Joe Biden and the first female vice president and the first vice president of color, Kamala Harris. Gorman's poem, The Hill We Climb, begins with the line, "When day comes, we ask ourselves, where can we find light in the never-ending shade?" The message throughout the poem is about persevering through difficult times and having hope. She ends with the following lines, "And every nook of our nation and every corner called our country, our people diverse and beautiful will emerge, battered and beautiful. When day comes, we step out of the shade, aflame and unafraid. The new dawn blooms as we free it, for there is always light. If only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it." Grade 8s, the past few weeks have shown us the darkness in our world and in our country. But I call on you, graduates of 2021. I challenge you to be brave enough to see that light and for you to be that light. For your light is so very much needed in our world today. I'm confident in you. You each have the skills and knowledge to tackle the greatest challenges we will face, whether it's defeating COVID-19, protecting our planet, or fighting for our human rights. The exceptional circumstances of the last year make you exceptional graduates. Discovery Public School graduates of 2021, congratulations.